I'm back. I think I'm back. I should be back. I should be back. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go anyway. Ah, I should raid Lively because he's playing Minecraft. I don't have any followers now anyway. Am I back? I don't know. You don't know either? Can you go on? See if Are we? I see internet. You can't get back on? Wait. Do you have internet trouble? It shows me actually shows me connected. Really? Let me check what the stream is doing. Fast downloads. We're okay. I'm showing it okay. I'm showing it okay. Is anybody else here that would be able to tell us if we're okay? Lennon can see me. All right. All right. Yeah, I show an average of like 12 megabytes uploads. So it's really cool. It's okay. I'm okay. Downloads look pretty good too. So I don't know. Maybe something with your phone. Thanks, Ronan. Do, do, do. I'm just doing Jesus Christ Superstar Overture. Sorry. I don't know. It just came to me. I feel like I'm being crucified. Boom, bow, 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 boom, boom, bow, 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 boom, bow, 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 bow. My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well, I can see where we are soon will be. I need music. That's what it is. Somehow my music died out. That's because OBS went off. Minecraft music isn't coming in either. If you strip away the myth from the man, you see where we all soon will be. Jesus started to believe the thing that's in you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. I know. Yeah, we talked about Asexual Awareness Day and we're crucified for it. It's true. It's true. I'm just singing Les Mis. Bum 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 ba da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. A lot of people don't know it's directly inspired by Jesus Christ Superstar. Bum 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 bum. Down, down, look up in the ha.
I can't hear even the sound effects. Nothing.
Really? You can't hear the sound of that?
Sound effects. Can't hear anything.
Can't hear the sound effects.
Nope.
It turns off my desktop. Weird. Song. 20 years to go. I've done no wrong. Sweet Jesus, hear my prayer. Look down. Sweet Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait. I know that she'll be true. Look down. They've all forgotten you. When I get free, you won't see me here for dust. I can sing the whole thing. Look down. Don't look him in the eye. How long, dear Lord, before you let me die? Look down. I'll always be a slave. Look down. You're standing in your grave. Now, prisoners 24601, your time is up and your parole's begun. Do you know what that means? Yes, it means I'm free. No, it means you get your executive leave. You are a thief. I stole a loaf of bread. You robbed a house. I broke a window pane. There's a zombie villager. I don't like zombie villager. That means there's a villager that got turned. Damn it, I hate that. Broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death and we were starving. You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law. I know the meaning of those 19 years. A slave of the law. So I can keep on going. I've listened to it so many times. Les Miserables. I know it by heart. I didn't even know I knew it by heart, but I do. Look down, standing. freedom is mine. Feel the turning of the wheel. I actually don't know the full score. I haven't listened to the full score as much as I've listened to the Broadway and the London casts. It's starting to get hazy. I love Les Mis, but I can't sing it word for word like that. I should have been in the cast or something. I would have been like cast as like worker or something. It's terrible. I wouldn't have one of the lead roles. But I know everybody's part. Every part is awesome. Well, yeah, there's better parts than others. Anyway. I wanna need to see it again. Like a Broadway cast or a London cast of it. I wouldn't want to see one of the touring companies. I'd want to see like an actual version of it, or a fan of the opera, or Cats would be neat. Live. That was like good. Want to be Eponine? I can sing Eponine. Now I'm all alone again, nowhere to go, nowhere to turn to. I did not want your money, sir. I came out here because I was told to. And now the night is near. Now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night and everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I close my eyes and when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. Right? In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees around me. Right? And all I see is him and me forever and forever. And although I know that... Wait, no. And although... Wait. It's getting hazy now. And although... Wait.
Although I know he is blind.
Is it that?
Yeah.
I think I skipped the thing. And... I know it's in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The streets are cold and everywhere the. Wait, it's it's something rather changes. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world would go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own. Stop it. That sucked. That sucked. I sucked. I made so many mistakes. I hit most of it? Yeah, I guess so. You fret, Monsieur Marius. You won't feel, I don't feel any pain. Little fall of rain hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. I'm gonna start crying. What am I doing? Don't cry when you sing! Especially when a skeleton's firing at you. Oh, you die. You die. You die. You die. You die. You die. 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 You. You die too. You die too. You die too. Good God. Oh, what a rumpus. Cop, he'd like to jump us, but he ain't smart, not he. This. Who was that there? Some bourgeois to a penny thing. Penny. La 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 la. But will you give me anything? I could put on some music. Yeah, I could. I'm just singing a cappella.
I don't think Minecraft's music's on.
I know. What is it? It's just taking a rest, isn't it? It's taking a big rest. Big rest. It's been like completely and utterly silent lately. Can I have some Minecraft music, please? Can I have some Minecraft music, please? Please? I'm crying here. I can't sing anymore. Les Mis, I'm crying. I could maybe do Eponine. Oh, there are some. Do you see them up there? Do you see them? Do you see them? You see those, whoa. See them? Pillagers. Goddamn pillagers. He's not carrying a banner, I can kill him. Get him. Oh, you gonna come down here? Oh, hey. I should leave. I don't have any armor. I don't have any armor. Hello, Scarlet. How you doing? I haven't found any. Yeah, I haven't found any. Like take out all this stuff so I can. They can't. Can they open doors? They can't open doors, can they? I don't think they can. But Har. Hardy har, yeah. Where the fuck did he go? Go. He's murmuring. Do you have one piece of iron? I do not. Right now, I don't have one piece of iron. The problem is I keep on not being able to fully mine because a lot of the things are like drop down into caves that are like big and like there's a lot of you know, I have to there's a lot of drop down caves. You could have made a sealed. I know, I could have. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Hydrate. Okay, thank you. I got in my hovel and I'll hydrate. I hope the other villager doesn't come down and give him support. I got some shots on him though. Ha! R. R. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I could probably wait. I could go over to the other side. That's what I'm thinking. Go over the other side and mine. And then I can. I've been thinking about doing this anyway. Going to the other side and mining. Okay. Where are they? Yeah. Lurk because got homework from college to do. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the lurk, Scarlet. Thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you. So I'm gonna be over here. Build another place over here. Build a place here. kind of makes it claustrophobic. Yeah, I usually build hobbit holes. This. Easier. In a way. Oh. Not what I want to build a door out of though. Oh, there's some Minecraft music. There we go. Finally. So. Energy. Yeah. So. Get those. Door. Oak door. 3 oak doors. It is relaxing, yeah. It's one of the relaxing things. I mean, you just kind of are building stuff and doing stuff a lot of times. I mean, there's some times where it gets kind of difficult in the middle of it, but 16, that way you can get a big chest. You want a big chest. Over there because I don't have a bed over here. I have to face the horror. The horror of the horror. They're still there. I don't think they are. I think they moved on. Surprised me if they are. Here we go. Alrighty. Just gonna swim across. I'm not gonna bother doing the boat. But a nice little swim. Problem, right? Oh, that was an oak sapling. Piggy's like, I want to be in your... I want to go in your hovel. Alrighty. Charcoal in here. You could have your own pua. Yeah. I wonder if there's like a mod where you can make them be pua. Kind of cute. Just don't eat it. Okay, so make a down. Some coal. Coal strike right there. Alright. Fuel my furnace. Hey Rose, how you doing? Hello. Helping Chloe get back in. Alright. Ow! Ow! Are you clearing? You're clearing the... Ow! 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 Meanwhile, you don't get any what? Ow, 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 ow! Rose! Yeah, Rose is not doing it on purpose. Making me giggle the whole time. Well, that's why I was doing that. You need a good giggle. You do, Rose. I'm glad to give you a giggle. Ow! Ow! There you go. Oh, I need to put that there. Still can't get any. Love you too, miss. I still can't get any iron here. It's like no iron at all in here. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. And 10. Okay. 12. I guess I can put that there. Put this in here. And this in here. And this in here. I guess I can put that in here. Actually, let's switch that. I'll do that. Put these pink petals here. What the hell is the iron? Where the hell is the iron? I don't know. It's like eluding me. Iron ore. It's just not showing up. Anyway. Plenty of coal. It's like a orangey yellow color. This is copper. This is granite. The pink stuff is granite. Then problem is my pickaxe is starting to dwindle away. I'm at the last end of my pickaxe. That's the last end of the iron pickaxe. Damn, I need some food. Like my Minecraft character needs. Hey, I didn't have anything there, so I guess I'm gonna have to go to stone. And leave the iron pickaxe. Oh no. Okay. No iron yet. Big ironing iron in here. Funny. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. There's water. No. If I this and this, is there more water down there? Yeah, there's more water down there. Great. Okay. Some sort of sea down there. What is it? Wait. Some iron. See, there you go. There's iron. Yeah, I have some iron. Finally. Finally, I have some iron. Mod chat? I don't know if he can. Shit. Go back and sleep. Damn it. Damn it. Wait. Which chat? You mean the stream chat or the Discord chat? But weird for a few seconds where I couldn't see stuff. Oh no! Server. Huh? I wanted to kill those pillagers. I had to kill them. And, you know, that's a rainbow saying that, yeah? That's a rainbow saying that. She wants to kill pillagers. I want to kill pillagers. I hate pillagers. So awful. 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 Hate pillagers. Stand pillagers. Alrighty. So I got my iron. Yee. What's going on in Discord? Oh. I was just sneaking in to see what was going on. Oh, okay. So we got four. How do we do the shields again? Okay. No. It's spelled I-E. Wait, why is it? Why isn't show me? Why? I don't have it yet. I don't have the stuff yet. I don't have enough. Do it now. Shield, damn it. Shield. Ah. Shield. Shield Minecraft. Am I spelling it wrong? It seemed like right. Okay. It's a Y shape with one. A Y shape with one thing. Have to be oak. It has to be oak. Have to. Go. Got a shield. Shield. Okay. So I got a shield. Don't have anything else, but I got a shield. Okay. Ridiculous. Okay. Let's again do this. Pick up other iron. I don't have food. I need to feed my character. Three breads. Okay. Camera is crazy. Camera is full of meat. You're our hero, Gamera. I can't see chat now. Oh, I feel like I remember you rating Utami's community, so I wanted to say hello. How's it going? Ah, hello, Seth. How you doing? Can I call you Seth? Yay. Hi, Seth. The Southern weirdo. Go. Yeah, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just Minecrafting. I'm not finding any. I'm like not finding much diamonds or iron in this seed. It's just terrible. It's not treating me well. Having a problem finding that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Good to see you, and thank you for coming in. Yeah, Utami is my rigger. Utami rigged me, so yeah. She's a great rigger, to be honest. Good. I'm finished up a night of one WrestleMania. Oh, really? My family and wrestling. Did you actually wait? Did you see it live, or was you just watching it on TV? I used to go. Yeah, my family used to go wrestling live. Uh, Sunrise Musical Theater here in Lauderdale, in Broward County. We used to watch Channel 6 Wrestling and NWA Wrestling. Not on TV, okay. Not on TV, but it was the live broadcast of nothing else. Oh, it was a live broadcast, okay. I don't know any of the wrestlers now. I used to know a bunch of wrestlers, but that was a long time ago. I don't know any of the current wrestlers, to be honest. Like the part where I ended, I mean, the last people I know of are the ones that actually went Hollywood. Dwayne Johnson and well, like the Stone Cold Steve. I don't think he's not in Hollywood or anything. The Stone Cold Steve Austin guy and this. The Rock returned. Oh, okay, there you go. What can he say except he's welcome? Love Maui. Maui's awesome. Greatest Maui. He's great. Even tagged with his cousin, who's currently the world champion. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. What's his cousin's name? I mean, ooh, we got some thunder going on. Roman Reigns? Ah, okay. Sounds cool. He's world champion and he reigns. Gotta get back to the other place so I can sleep there. Run. La, 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 la. Oh no, there's a skeleton right there. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm being brave here. Let me go, let me go. Let me sleep. And the storm goes on. The storm, no, okay, it's done. Yes, of course. Sleep. They're staying under the tree, damn it. Ugh. Okay. I got some iron there. To take a nap to escape my problems. I know, definitely. It's the. It's like, just take a nap. It's fine. Yeah. Lightning storm, no problem. Just take a nap. Instafix you. Well, not instafix. Skeleton over there. Just didn't want a skeleton horde to appear. Okay. Trying to get down there. Naps are the secret key to world peace. Yeah, there you go. I'm all for naps. I actually didn't get. Oh gosh, last night I didn't get much. I didn't get much sleep. So I am very, very surprised. I'm still like going, because I swear I didn't get much sleep last night. I was like tossing and turning. I was doing the oh gosh, what time is it? You do that over and over and over and over again. Like, I've just been laying here, not sleeping. I hate that. I can't stand that. Now that I know that I've gone this long, I'm gonna start probably get like sleepier and sleep. It's like knowing your limitations. You start knowing. I move around a lot in my sleep. Yeah, I do too. That might be an autistic thing for me. I have the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Is it an autistic thing to move around in your sleep a lot? Because I do know that I've taken some tests and I fall like on the spectrum, kind of heavy. Although I'm very, very good at masking. I'm in a rainbow, so. And spectrum isn't as old, I guess. I mean, it is, but it isn't. The awareness of it isn't. I had to do a lot of things that I couldn't really do, but I ended up having to do them anyway. Oh my gosh. When I was young, my guidance counselor was saying, if you look up and you actually acknowledge that people are there, you can actually make friends. Okay. So I've tried to make friends. Am I secretly having caffeine? I don't know. That's weird. You know, we ate all of that Greek food, and I was like, is there some sort of caffeine in it? Is it caffeinated or something? Or was it just that I ate a lot of ice cream and then I ate some Jolly Ranchers too? I don't know. Some people are good at masking, women especially, since they're taught to mask from an early age. Absolutely, right? Yeah, absolutely. It's true. But I recently I discovered it that my friend who is autistic, diagnosed. Um, he would, they were like you know, you gotta make sure they showed me a lot of stuff and said, you know, you have symptoms that seem like that. And you gotta check into it. It's like, okay. Checked into it and I was like, yeah, that sounds like me. Weird thing is though, I like had an assessment recently. And they were like, well, we can't assess you until we understand that, you know, we need to get your ADHD and your PTSD and all of that stuff out before we actually assess your autism. Doesn't it all work together? Yeah. ADHD, yes, I think I have the same thing. I think I have the same thing. Truth be told, though, in some cases, the diagnosis isn't as important as the self-care and the self-improvement. You don't always need a diagnosis to learn those things, but as always, it's case by case. True. It's kind of I don't know why it's hit me harder now that I know about it too. It's like I I then I start understanding why I'm this certain way, and I get less afraid that I'm just freaking crazy, you know? I mean, it's like there's certain things that just you just couldn't do, and then I was like, well, I don't know why I can't do it. I should be able to do it because you know I'm just like every other person, right? Neurodivergent. What can I say? Yeah, it was hard. It was like they they were trying to fit the you know, the square peg. The oh, it's number. I'm at 4. That's why I'm going through tough. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. No, I like it. Let's see, where am I? Going through the. Yeah, I can start here, I guess. Bless you, Safi. Bless you. Safi's in the room with me. The only thing to keep in mind is that the diagnosis may may be revealed to any jobs you apply for. That isn't always an issue. It's one of those things you keep in mind to be safe. Oh yeah, no. And Rose is saying, "Oh yeah, no, me too. I knew I was diagnosed, but since was diagnosed as a small child, single digits, I was worried my diagnosis wasn't accurate anymore. I also was diagnosed with Asperger's specifically, which is outdated. Yeah, I've heard that." I had to spend time researching and talking to autistic peers to validate my own diagnosis. Since then, I have been way kinder to myself. Yeah, I haven't been blaming my shortcomings on myself anymore, as much as I am just blaming that that's the way I was, the way I came out. That's the way things happen, That's the way things are. And it's not really my fault. Not my parents' fault either. It's to blame my parents so much. My parents' fault either. It's just the way things came out. I mean, the parents didn't make it any better, but mom wanted normalcy no matter what, And I was like, I actually said to my mom, Mom, I really need to talk to somebody about the way I am. Like, no, I need to do that. Yeah, I do. No, you don't. It's being dramatic. Yeah. It's just really hard for an older adult because when we were kids, autism first was barely known about, and our parents didn't recognize the stuff. Yeah. Mm-mm. You have a disorder. You're not fucked up or being disordered. Yeah, the world isn't built for you, and that's that's not your fault or your responsibility to fix it. Yeah. My parents were neurodivergent too. Oh, okay, that's cool. They have their flaws, but they were loving and accepting. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, that's wonderful because then you kind of were brought up knowing that you could be that way, and that's kind of good. And they accept you. That's kind of. I mean, hopefully they do. Hopefully they're accepting that way. Yeah, you're saying the loving and accepting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So that's awesome. I wish I had that. My mom, I don't know. My mom actually might be on the spectrum. It's just that she does not. She is not facing anything like that. She's not facing anything like that. For her, it's all about getting done what she has to get done. And it's. I really hope they don't come in here. I should make I should make a tunnel from one thing to the other, so I don't have to cross the damn water every time. Autism is actually proven to be genetically inherited disorder. So one or both of your parents may be undiagnosed autistic. I bet my dad was. I bet my biological dad was. Because he was like really. I think he had like the numbers thing. Where he's good with numbers. I don't, but at the same time, yeah, I bet my dad was. Plus, my dad transitioned recently, so I imagine that feeling of being a man in a woman's body was difficult, especially at the time. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trans too. I'm certain my father is autistic as well as my mother. I got double whammy plus depression from my mom. Yeah. My mom can be kind. I don't know, my mom is like, I think she does have like a bit of like, it's like it's not depression, but she has like a negative thing about everything. Everything's negative to her. If she's not watching this. Mom, love you. Just kidding. But yeah, the thing is, I've stopped blaming my parents for things, though. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should, but not like well, they fucked me up. You know, it's not anything like that anymore. It's not like, oh well, it's not like that where it used to be like that. Father's autistic as well as my mother, so I got the double whammy. But hey, she did now and better late than never. Had to be your son. Oh, y'all. I don't know where my ADHD comes from, possibly my mom. I'm proud of her second. Yeah. Woman, man's body. It's me being trans and ASD is hard. It is. It's hard. Yeah. Being oddball instead of oddball on top of oddball. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that we're oddballs, but you know. Yeah. She probably isn't watching. Yeah, it's true. My mom had so many mental issues. Safi says I wouldn't know where to begin on how I got ASD traits from. It's possible. It's possible she had it was undiagnosed at the time, and she had the depression too, and the schizophrenia and stuff like that. They just snowballed into it. It's possible that they couldn't understand that at the time that she was diagnosed way back then, and then it just I don't know. Maybe it was. Yeah, you don't know anything about your dad. Hold them accountable, but also acknowledge that they're human beings, and by definition, it's flawed. It's a delicate balance. That's amen to that. It's not. I mean, yeah, you can hold them accountable, but at the same time, it's not one of those things where it's like, well, I blame you for all that. Yeah, you get to the point where you see them as flawed, as you get seeing your parents as as not perfect. It's the perfect thing to see, for lack of a better word. And in a way, you can forgive them once you get to that point. I mean, yeah. In a way, you kind of have to get to that point of forgiveness. Especially if they're still there. You kind of just have to say, well, they tried their best with what they had, and they may have been limited and stuff, but you can't hate them for it. You can hold them accountable for it, but you can't hate them. Hate is a bad thing to keep with you. So, I mean, there's some people. There's some people that maybe I don't know. They just fail the trust. They just fail the trust thing. Yeah, glad your stepmom finally gets it. So stepmom is recently diagnosed ADHD, and now she understands so much of why I struggled in high school and why my homework was impossible task for many years. She finally gets it because she's realized she's the same way. Yeah. you both for talking about autism with us. We've both been so vulnerable about it lately, especially Rhea. I don't have many to talk about it. Say that if they're putting in the work to become better people, then there's no use holding a grudge. However, if they're not, then leave them be. Yeah, yeah. See, but it's a problem when it gets to like things that are like, well, you should be doing this, and they end up. My mother's always talked to me like this. You should be doing this, and well, if you don't do this, then I don't see why you think that And she's always right. So she has that tone with me, and it's a little bit. It's made me into. I'm always the neophyte about everything. I'm always the newbie. That's always. And I don't want. I don't want to blame her for being that way. For me. Yeah, she never gets it. She just doesn't understand others' actual neurological disability. She doesn't want to even beat around it. Fear it. Some people hear it. Some people fear it. Some people just won't go near it. That's stupid. That's that stupid rap from like Ghostbusters 2, I think.
Oh God.
Don't blame me. I didn't listen to it. I had to clean movies to it in a movie theater. I had a movie theater job where I had to clean movie things I did. Ghostbusters 2 was playing at my movie theater. It wasn't my movie theater. It was a movie theater I was working at. No? Okay. Let's not be ADHD. I don't have to fill that. OCD. I don't have to fill that. I don't have to fill that. I know that movie was something. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was horrible because when I was there, when that movie that summer, oh my god, that summer sucked. I was there, okay, and everything was changing in the movie theater. My bosses, one had left, and the other one was being fired, and his best friend got hired into his position, and it was a nice guy too. But I was like big friends with the guy that got fired, and the people that were um, firing him were trying to get my general manager, I guess you could say. He was trying to get us to move all this movie theater equipment by ourselves, and we were just ushers. So it was like, oh my god, my pay grade does not equal this. So it's just awful. So I have really really bad memories of that movie and that summer, and can't watch that movie. It triggers me. It totally triggers me. Yeah, my mom's in denial. The worst part is the doctors want you to prove your ASD with testimony from your family. Yeah, so that's yeah. I I could understand her not getting it, but not wanting to be empathetic and trying to be is inexcusable. Yeah, yeah. And she's like, you're not really that bad. You're not really a crazy person. You're talking about crazy people. Crazy people do that. Crazy people. But she's lucky I'm a strong soul. And I'm not just going crazy. Give me a raise and we'll talk. Yeah. She's weird. I really get angry at her sometimes when I protect her. Then she says there's a lot. Yeah, she'll say she loves us and she'll give us stuff and it's funny. It's like it's really weird. She wants to help so bad. She wants to help so bad, and she actually does. She tries to help, but then you get her, and she's helping, and she complains about helping. How she has to help us. And it's like, would you make up your fucking mind if you want to help us or not? I mean, part of it's just like, make up your mind. It's terrible. Hey, Heartless, how you doing? Yeah, it's terrible, but I mean, it could be worse. It could be just it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So you got to take that. You got to take that part of it. You got to. It could be a lot worse. A lot worse. But yeah, she helps. She helps someone. Be right back. Need to feed the cat. All right, feed the cat. Yeah. Also learned that a lot of this is generational mindset. Yeah, absolutely. Ingrained into them. Their parents may have been stubborn, old-fashioned, and not vulnerable, and it might have affected them more than they know. Absolutely. That's absolutely yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that did not know. Did not know. The uh um that they didn't understand it back then. They really didn't understand it. If you were like on way high on the spectrum and you just were like where, where it was difficult for you to even communicate, then that's something that they treated. But otherwise, the whole idea of the spectrum was it's just you know there's certain ways that I can't. There's certain things I can't learn. There's certain things I can't. I need to actually. I can only learn things I'm interested in. I can't force myself to learn things that I'm not interested in, and that's hard for people to understand. Yeah, it actually makes me a little crazy when I have to learn something that I'm not at all interested in. All of this is actually why I'm pursuing a psychology major. So good for you. Yeah. If I can help people understand their brains even the slightest bit more, I'll be happy. That's a good thing to do. Yeah, it definitely is. I think helping people is a noble profession. In whatever way you can, especially doctors and analysts and
Sunshine, good morning.
I mean, it's the same thing, really, I guess. But um, yeah, or even just social working and stuff like that. Um, it is. It's really wonderful. It's a wonderful route to go in, as long as those doctors stay within their Hippocratic oath and don't become hypocritical. Hippocratical oath. Hippocratical oath. Not hypocritical. I was doing it backwards. hypocritical oath. Right. Some doctors have that, the hypocritical oath. Whereas most of them are supposed to do the Hippocratic oath, not the hypocritic oath. My parents were, I got help early on. Yes, absolutely. I was considered going into psych too. Then I realized that would be mean a lot of triggering for things. So I decided against it. You know, I kind of felt like that too. I was thinking of taking up psych when I was in college, because I was thinking I went in for acting, and I was thinking, well, it's good to actually know psychology, because as an actor, you're delving into the psychology of a character, and so that's part of knowing your character and what you're actually what you're going for. Having a psych background is kind of good. You're kind of doing it anyway by breaking down the motivations of a character. You're kind of psychologically understanding that character that's written. So yeah. Criminy, I had to scroll up for the context. I must say, wait, Safi is plural. Oh right, yeah. It's talking about me and him. Yeah. We're not plural. I'm not a part of Safi's. Not a part of me. We're actually two different entities. Sometimes it feels like we're very, very close to being one. Psychologists are the kind of things where you have to find a specific one that works for you and your own struggles, and it takes a lot of tries at times, so you're not alone. Yeah. So recently, I was trying to do an assessment for ASD with Prosper Health. I don't want to say anything wrong about Prosper Health, because I think they could be good, but first of all, my insurance wasn't going for it. My general my general GP, my general practitioner, the main doctor, wouldn't totally approve of the place. Second, they were kind of weird about how I wasn't seeing an actual psychologist doctor before, and they were kind of weird about that. So yeah. Safi's here. Safi's together with me. And we're in the same room, and we're married. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of went a little emotional, to say the least. At the end of it, it kind of I'm trying to I'm trying to kind of get control of it. I'm trying to understand exactly what I have, and get to some place where I can be able to be helpful in some way. Yeah, a long time ago. We've been married for about 20 years. So yeah. I'm being brave to say that, actually. I don't know. I think we told him before.
We keep trying to tell
I
him.
think we keep trying to tell him. It's okay. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Yeah. 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 You're cool. I. It's okay. It's okay, Heartless. Yeah. Wait. There we go. Try to be as non-shitty as possible. It's sometimes it's hard to be non-shitty. I try to catch myself and say the wrong things. I am not trained to be completely and utterly about things. I can be kind of judgmental about things too, and so it's kind of weird. I'm like, don't no. I don't know if you want to say that right now. It's really weird. I was brought up weird. I don't know if that's even PC to say, you know. So far, you're doing good, Seth. Yeah, you are. Yeah. As long as you're aware of it, working on it, that's all you can do. Absolutely. Try. Yeah, I'm saying oddballs and stuff. I mean, yeah, double oddball. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that's right. That's not right to say that. But yeah, kind of feel that way though. like, oh wow, just double down on me. Because yeah, being both trans and ADHD and having PTSD and anxiety and all of those things. It's a little nutty, yeah. But you know, I'm trying. I'm I'm still a rainbow. You know, I want to be I want to be a positive influence in other people's lives. You know, and I want to say the right things. You know, I try. Also, although I'm straight myself, if y'all need an ally, I'm here. Oh, that is wonderful, Seth, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for being that. That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I think you did a great considering how you were raised. Yeah, I was yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because yeah, I'm you know, you helped me too, Safi. So Safi really helped me come out of my shell. And I mean like a shell. Like it was like oh geez. Yeah, I used to be so utterly insecure. I used to have my head down constantly. Walking through the halls, I'd be looking at my feet. That's the way I was throughout most of school. It was like just nuts. I was just not. I was just not. I was. I was not there. You know. My dad is a trans woman, so if I wasn't an ally, I'd be pretty miserable for no reason. Yeah, and I think that's I think when you get it in your family and I think that's when people it starts to kind of turn things for people. I'm not talking about your family in specifics because your family seems pretty open, but and I hope that that's I'm saying that right? Because you were saying they understood. But yeah, when I think when families really do experience it, and immediately it's like they're faced with caring for this person or rejecting them completely, and or a mixture sometimes. I mean, my mom is kind of more receptive to me being her daughter now. That's kind of good. I didn't know she'd get to that point. She's calling me my feminine name now. I didn't think she'd get to that point. Because she was so much about me being the way I was to her, you know. But she's getting there. She's getting there. Kind of weird, because I never thought she'd get to there. There's other hurdles she's not getting over. Yeah. Going up around it helps. Yeah, definitely. But we have these miracle devices in the palms of our hands if people want to know more. It's not hard for them to learn. I know, isn't that? I mean, that's the beauty of the whole situation. And it's, you know, a lot of people will say, well, you know, the internet's been bad because it's made us into, you know, made us into antisocial things. But it's only how you take it, you know? I mean, this is a definite, wonderful social meeting of minds right here. I mean, this is something worth having the internet for. We're talking about right now. We're kind of connecting, and it's kind of cool. It all really depends on if we're really connecting. We're really communicating as people, you know. And that's what I'm all about, is connecting with people and conversing and being cool, you know, being, you know, trying to help people in a way that's caring and I mean, I'm not the most caring individual. I'm not gonna be like I'm not like majorly supportive of every single person that walks in here. But to be honest, I want people to, if they really are bringing up a topic with me, I kind of want to address it and then, you know, and at least point them towards a positive direction. Sometimes, you know, what we think is going to be bad for us can be good for us, and the internet has made it so I can meet both of you and too, and a lot more out there. Absolutely, yeah. Um, I mean, the whole idea of the rainbow is the spectrum of everything. Everything is a spectrum. Everything is a cyclic spectrum. We're all part of that. You know, we're all rainbows. We're all we're all somewhere in that. We're not just white and black things. We just there's the gray areas and the colorful areas and everything. You know, it's not just this or that. It's there's a lot of different mixtures of things and stuff, and it's complicated. People want everything to be so simple, but people are complicated, and you got to realize that. Everybody is complicated, not just you yourself. You know, that's the thing you got to realize is everybody's complicated. so so there's good in some people, and there's, you know, there's some stuff you want to avoid, but then there's good in some people, and it's made me less afraid about people too. Yeah, yeah. It's not the tools that are the problems; it's the people who won't use them properly. Absolutely right. Very, very caring. Oh, that's Zowie. Yeah, there are very good and bad things about the net. I personally can't imagine being without it. I joined the metal community. As a whole, it's accepting and diverse, and I love that. People can just forget their problems and mosh together. Yeah, music's a wonderful thing. Music always, it. Music knows. It's one of those things where, um, if you really listen to music, like certain music is like used as kind of a, when it's lifestyle and it's a certain thing, and it's not, and it's geared towards a certain stereotype, pardon that, um then it starts getting like, oh well, that's kind of cheap. But when it's open, when it's yeah, when it's more accepting, and it's diverse, and things just are just going, because of what you hear and what you actually feel, and the expression of it is predominant in it. Oh my gosh, then music has this way of just breaking all bounds. That's just so cool. I love music that way. More into the weird bands like the grunge era. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, me too. Yeah. Yeah, Tool and Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah. Silverchair, yeah. And Muse, and yeah. House in Chains. I haven't listened to enough Alice in Chains. I just heard of the Rooster song, which I really didn't like. I I formed kind of a bad opinion about them with that. I did really like that song, but I haven't really heard much more of their stuff. So, um, honestly, I don't. I haven't. I, has she not always been like that? I I actually I actually I was a little closed up before Safi met me. I was kind of closed up, kind of a snob. I was kind of a snob. I was a snobby rainbow. Yeah. I learned that the guitarist Jerry Cantrell is a big LGBTQ plus ally, so props to him. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. I like it when you find out things like that. Yeah. I was emotionally closed up. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I had a lot of distrust, and I was, I was actually hanging out with the person that was bullying me for being the way I was. And they ended up being trans too. It was funny. It was that classic thing of the bully is exactly what they hate in you. Absolutely classic, you know? And they were kind of my friend. That's the weird part, is they kind of considered me their friend. But they wanted to constantly change me. She was autistic and trans with no support. Yep. She wouldn't even look me in the eyes. Right. That was my thing. Yeah, I was pretty awful. But I learned that people are people. People are complex and weird and strange, and um, I was one of this. I was a strange person, but everybody's strange. Some people hide it a little bit better than other people. Well, so once I learned that everybody's strange, I was like, hey, well, that's cool. Everybody's strange, so that's no problem. I mean, when people get into my dad for that stuff, my go-to response is, if you have a crush on my dad, just say that. Yeah. He's also autistic and trans, but I don't know. I handled it differently. I wore my heart on my sleeve. It's such a personal. It is. It's very personal. I didn't know Minecraft was gonna get us so personal. Minecraft is such a not personal game at all. It's like barely even a story. It's like you're just getting stuff. But it's the neat part about Minecraft, though. I mean, maybe I'm going tangent here. Is that it's a game of discovery. You have to go out and discover stuff, and you have to go out and like collect stuff and like do stuff. You have certain needs that you want to fulfill, and then so it's kind of chill that way. You know, you don't really have a story. You're not going on quests to. You don't have to find the find where the guy who makes tools put his wrench, and you're the only person that can find it. It's not that, you know. It's not nonsense like that. It's pretty straightforward what you're doing. Cozy games allow the deep convos to happen. Yeah, it's true. It's true. The music in Minecraft's so loud. Okay, let me turn it down here. It's true. It can be loud. I'll turn the music actually up a little bit too. Yeah. Yeah. We are all like who we are. Makes it fun, sad, interesting, and dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. That's life. Fun, sad, interesting, and dangerous. It definitely is. If you're not expecting a certain thing, well, I mean, if you can't expect things to be exactly the way you actually do, the way the things actually are, because once you start expecting them to be exactly as they are, you're gonna get thrown for a loop. That's hard. You have to be able to understand that. You have to. Oh, hello. So I didn't know he was gonna come here. Yeah. I don't have any emeralds, though. I don't think he has anything I want, anyway. We're all individuals, plus being normal is boring anyway. Yes, absolutely. I love it. I love it. It is true. Gosh, why be normal? Wish somebody would tell my mom that. Normal is boring. I know, I've been complaining about my mom. She has been good to us. So that's good. It's the normalcy thing. She loves the normalcy thing. She wants... And I you know, maybe that's because she never felt normal. So, you know, maybe. Yeah, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know. I think my mom is starting to learn it, though. I think she's starting to learn. Starting to learn it. Oh, whoa! I didn't even see that there. Damn. It's hiding there. I wish it didn't hurt me. I wish it didn't. It was something that didn't hurt me. You know, when I was growing up. But you know, c'est la vie. It was for me to learn. Eventually, for her to learn. I'm not gonna hate her for it anymore. I went through that. I think she actually is thinking the same thing in a way. She doesn't want to hate me for what I did, you know, for being distant and being, you know, dismissive of what she thought, you know.
I don't think she.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's so funny. Funny sounding. Yeah, true. She doesn't realize. It's getting better about you being trans for being ASD. Might take a little. Yeah, well, you know. I'm wondering if it's you know, I know the ADHD I have. So, you know, ADHD. I'm pretty sure I have. Because I had that thing where I couldn't pay attention, and especially to the thing at hand, constantly in my own mind, you know, escaping, escaping stuff, escaping the ideas they wanted me to think about into my own thoughts, my own. And sometimes I was interested, but sometimes I wasn't. And it was hard for me to keep my mind off of things, keep my mind on things that I wasn't interested in, and keeping my. It's so hard for me. It's right thinking of boys. No, no, it wasn't thinking of boys. It was not thinking of boys at all. Hated boys. The male hater. Hated boys. I yeah. I had a best friend that was a boy, but I didn't I had no clue that it was like, not even sure. But I think it's the closest thing to actually liking somebody. But I was so. Bot stool? What are you talking about, Safi? Bot stool? Oh, okay, I see. She liked boys till she met me. That's what he's trying to say. But I didn't know she liked boys until she met me. That's true. That's it. It's true. I was totally. I was girl crazy. And then I was so lesbian. It wasn't sweet at first. No, it wasn't at all. No. Nope. Wasn't sweet at all. Wasn't. Yeah. I had to come to it, you know. You should have your collection of Gundam collectibles. Sappy's just Sergeant Frog. Cattle. Oh yeah, I already get you Afro Gunzo for that. Not that that has anything to do with Gundam, but I don't know if you know Sergeant Frog. Sergeant Frog is awesome. The funny thing is that there's so many like Gundam references in it. It actually has no Gundam. I watch Star Blazer also. Star Blazers. I was more into that type of thing. Okay, Scarlett, have a good night. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you, and I will be back to my normal schedule. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I believe, unless I deviate from it, maybe slightly. Sure. I'm gonna be back on pretty solid, I think, soon. So I'll be here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Good night, Scarlett. Have a good night. Good sleeps. Yeah, we do. Yeah, you just yeah. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, there you go. I wonder, can regular people draw that up, or it's just the mods? Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Because then it works better that way. Yeah. Normal people. Listen to me, normal people. Did I say normal people? I said normal people. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's called the Station of Love. With every pun intended to the Satellite of Love, if you know what I'm talking about. Safi and I are Mystery Science Theater fans, so every pun intended to that Station of Love. Yeah. Satellite of Love. I don't know if anybody understands that. I think I'm not sure if anybody knows. That's kind of the reason why it's the Station of Love. But it's also in the Rainbow song. I'm sitting at the Station of Love. I just sang it that way, and my mind just sang it that way, and that's the way it stayed. And I was like, the Station of Love, that sounds great, because it's like the Satellite of Love. Not that we have two bots that and we watch movies together, but I mean, well, we do kind of have bots, and we kind of do watch movies sometimes. You don't know of MST? MST 3000? It's just, yeah, it's a show. It's a show that's it was a show that started on a kind of a on an independent channel at first, and then it went to Comedy Central, and it was a show about a guy who works in a company that's funding science research, and the guy gets shot up into space by two mad scientists, and they have him in orbit in their space station, in their mad scientist space station, and they send him. They're experimenting on his mind, and they send him really bad, cheesy movies. And they monitor what what happens to him when he watches this, when he watches them. And so when he gets up there, he learns how to he learns to he takes some of the parts of his ship and builds two robots to heckle the movies with him, to be kind of friends with him and heckle the movies. So in every movie that you see that plays through it, it's kind of like a, you know, it takes cheesy movies and plays them, like really, really bad ones. And then you see these seats and these guys, one guy and two robots looking at watching the movie, and they turn their heads, you know, live, you know, real time, and they make wisecracks about the movies, you know, kind of like you would with your friends if you're watching a bad movie, you just start making fun of it. Yeah, they have a Netflix reboot. Absolutely, they did. Yeah. Yes, exactly it. And yeah, they're on Pluto too. They're on Pluto TV. Plus also on YouTube. You can look up a lot of stuff from Mystery Science Theater on YouTube. But anyway, they have, you know, some of the like the weirdest, horriblest movies, and they watch them and make fun of them. And it's sometimes their references can be just way out of this world, like amazing. And some of them are something that you're like, oh my god, they really know about that. You know? So you know, yeah, we love the original Joel. I'm the creator. He's one of the creators of the original. He did a lot of the scripts and the original song and all of that stuff. So it's kind of his baby. Plus, also, you know, he's a comedian, and what's his name? Joel Hodgson is his name, I think. But yeah, it's usually MST3K, Mystery Science Theater 3000. So that's where the Station of Love comes in. That's because it's the satellite of love. They have the satellite of love. We have the Station of Love. But it's also from the Rhea song. It just happened to be there. You watch maybe one or two episodes, don't remember much, but I may rewatch it, see what I missed. Yeah, it's cool because I'll make fun of movies, and then the outgrowth of that was Riff Tracks. I'm not sure if you know of that. Riff Tracks is kind of the last Mystery Science Theater 3000 cast. And they do movies, but they don't do the interstitials of the mad scientists and the experiment thing. They just riff off of movies. So yeah, if you get into MST 3000, then you kind of Riff Tracks kind of works for you too. It's kind of similar, except it's not as it doesn't have this satellite of love stuff and the two robots and the mad scientists and all that crap. I love when they do dumb songs based on the movie they're watching. Absolutely, it's so funny. It's so funny. I kind of want to see them make fun of some bad movies I've watched before, like Mortal Kombat, Annihilation. Riff Tracks may actually do some of that stuff. Riff Tracks does a little bit more modern stuff. And to be honest, Riff Tracks is actually riffed off of movies that that aren't as bad as the Mystery Science Theater things. They've done actual
well, they can be bad.
They riffed off of like Jaws and Star Wars and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. But mostly they have bad movies like Sharknado. They've done Riff Tracks has done Sharknado and like really, really cheesy horror movies and stuff like that. And but a lot of times they'll pick like an old movie that's cheap to actually rip off of, because they're actually having to pay the royalties. And so the royalties on usually the bad movies, like the really, really bad, clunky movies, are probably rather cheap, if not completely like given to them. Or I don't know. It's probably really, really like the cheapest royalties ever to play those movies. Like Batman and Robin makes me laugh my ass off. Mr. Freeze alone. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, when it's like when they're so bad they're funny. Yeah, it's the stuff like well, like one of the big things is like Manos Hands of Fate, which is this awful movie. It's a really, really creepy movie, but it's like just crazy shit. Crazy plot, just doesn't make sense, really. Yeah. Best line is, "What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like, in a way, there's a little bit of like Rocky Horror to that too, because as I was part of like a Rocky Horror cast once. um, uh, yeah, they have um, they they do the same thing with the heckling the movie and stuff like that, and but yet embracing it at the same time, because it's bad. So I don't know. That's probably not even. You probably don't even know about Rocky Horror. I'm not sure if you do. Yeah, it was a terrible Batman movie. It was. It was. I consider it more like the '60s series that helps me out. But oh yeah, I used to watch that. There used to be reruns of it when I was young, like early in the morning. There used to be reruns of that. There were like at 6 o'clock. Um, there used to be Batman and Robin, and sometimes like Star Blazers. It was so good to get early in the morning and like getting ready for school, but you're like watching the TV and at the same time you're eating breakfast, right? And you're eating breakfast watching Batman and Robin. Yeah, the old Batman series, the da 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 bow 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 Batman da 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 da. Yeah, the Adam West and Burt Young Batman. Yeah. Yeah, I am 5,434 years old, but I'm perpetually 23. I'm very old. Yeah. I'm an old girl. Yeah.
I'm Granny Red. That's what I am. Yeah. I'm so old.
That girl said equal pay for men and women, but Batman responded with, "No time for jokes, Batgirl." Ah! No! That was really a line. Wow. Wow. I think I'm gonna can Minecraft for a bit, and I'm gonna go in my chill room. Yeah, the '60s definitely. So I'm just gonna hang in here for a little bit. For a little bit. Yeah, it's almost 1. I'm not feeling a bit tired. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. Like I was saying, I kind of lost a lot of sleep last night, and it was weird. I felt like I I get weird about like lately. I can't do caffeine. Caffeine will keep me up, keeps me up. I can't sleep, and it's like no, I need to sleep. So yeah, I mean this isn't recent though. I've had this for a bit now. I've had this for a bit, so I just I can't do sweet stuff either. Usually, and I think I did a little too many sweet stuff. Too many sweet stuffs. I don't know, but outdated, out of pocket shit like that makes me laugh. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there is some good stuff. Um, um, there are some really things that stand the test of time. Some movies that stand the test of time. That's kind of cool. But there's some really really bad stuff. Aged badly aged movies. Well, this is aged wonderfully. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of that stuff, so it's on. I honestly, it was it was wonderful because I've watched kind of the digital age kind of happen. Um, when I was younger, the analog age was kind of the end of the analog age, um, and video games had just taken off, and computers were becoming more and more accessible. Mom was like, "Oh, you gotta get in the computer thing. You gotta learn how to program computers and do that and stuff like that." I'm perpetually 23 years old. I'm, I stopped aging at 23. That's what I'm saying. I'm 23 forever. That's why I, I'm yeah. I'm 23 forever. But I'm 504 I'm 5400 304. Yeah. That would make me a pig? What? What do you mean a pig? Like when you order a Forever 21 from Wish? uh, yeah, I guess. No, yeah, yeah. Being a rainbow, you end up being 23 forever. I know why it's 23. Oh, because my auspicious number is 23. I was March 23rd is my birthday. My stream debut was June 23rd. So um, um, I also started in 2021, but I should have started in 2023, maybe. I don't know. It's as if I actually started in 2023. As slow as I'm getting better, slow as I'm growing is like it's been a slow growth. So maybe it is kind of like I started in 2023, but I started in 2021. Um, started my channel in 2021. I started as a Vroid, and I am sorry. The what? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm legal. I'm legal. I'm fine. It's fine. No, 23. Yeah, it's fine. I'm a consenting adult. It's okay. It's okay. Don't have to worry about anything. I'm an old lady. Yeah. I'm old, but it's okay. Um, I'm young-minded though. Terribly young-minded. I like the new stuff. uh, um, when it comes to music, I'm a little old-minded. But at the same time, I don't. I'm not dismissive of new music. Some of it I am, but others I like it. I think it's kind of cool. There's some really good music going on now, and it's kind of cool. It's over. I don't have a game. I got clue. Do I have music on? I don't know. I don't. I have background music, which actually is my own music. It's composed by me. It's not them. It's my own creations. I do that. I create background music. I've created some EDM stuff. I'm not really that great at it. I'm not keeping up with the trends, you know. But I do my own music. It's kind of okay. Like some new music, but it's not most of the mainstream music. Yeah, I find most of the more obscure bands in today's world are absolutely. Yeah. There's some good stuff here and there. I mean, I've heard some good stuff. Like that who was it recently that showed me that Firefly song? That was not that bad. I don't. It's kind of weird because sometimes a lot of new music is repetitious, and sometimes it's just not me. It's just not musically interesting for me. Like I need an interest in it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm starting to think. Starting to want to kind of. I wouldn't touch Taylor Swift at 30-foot pole. I'll be on this weird psychedelic band. I found less than 100,000 listeners on Spotify. Yeah, psychedelic. Yeah. Hey, Climbing Lips. Climbing Lips was like big when I was at Borders. And they were kind of psychedelia. But she praised for her music. I tried to listen to it and gave her a chance. It was all boring dribble. Oh my god. I gotta try her music a little bit more. I gotta get into it a bit more. Try to see if I can get into it. She's catchy and little else. Oh, okay. Not the second coming. Oh, okay. That's fine. Can't wait to hear my BGM is going to be Rhea. Knowing you, it'll be awesome. Thank you, Heartless. I have started on it. I'm nowhere near finished on. But I actually want. I'll try to work on it a little. I am so sorry. I haven't been working on it. I need to hit it a bit more and kind of work with it. I need to get serious. I mean, you've commissioned me. I need to work. I need to work for you. And I know you're like, well, just do it when you can. But I actually need to do it because otherwise my mind tends to go in so many different directions. And if I don't do it, I'm probably going to put it off and then I won't do it. And then I don't want to do that at all. I don't want that to be the thing. I want to actually finish it for you and give it to you because, I mean, you did. Yeah. You actually asked me nicely and you commissioned me like I'm supposed to be. I am supposed to be very, very, I mean, if I was in a professional capacity, I really should have finished it by now. But honestly, things have been happening that are difficult, and it's just weird. It's just weird. So I will get back to that. I will definitely finish that, and I will make it really wonderful for you because you've been so kind about it. So yeah. Patience. What is it? Patience makes the I don't know. It's not coming to me. Whatever. It's gonna be great. You're gonna good things will come to those who wait. Yeah. And you're waiting very patiently, and I thank you so much for that. As it really did help us. You helping. You're not blaming anyone. Still, Safi, you did not tell me if it was a challenge or a promise with the go for it. Oh, wait. Wait, okay, so that's what's saying I'm like in the Tool fan base, and fans somehow seem to make us look reasonable by comparison. I am. Yeah. Your fan base would disagree. They once were so loud at one of her concerts that it caused a small earthquake. Oh my gosh! They were so loud it caused a small earthquake? Wowie Zowie. I want to cause an earthquake. I don't know. I would I don't really want to cause an earthquake, but that sounds awesome. I can't imagine that. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, she is. She's big time liberal. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I have a friend where I'm waiting for subbages. That was over a year ago. Yeah, that's so nice of you. Can't imagine being so obsessed like that for anyone, let alone someone so average. What about me? I'm above average, I guess. Am I? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Wait. Tell me about what? Tell me about what? Did I miss something? Subbages? Subbages like subscriptions and sub sandwiches mixed together. Sub sandwich. Oh man, I could go for a sub sandwich right now. Why am I hungry? Why am I hungry? I should be hungry. I don't be hungry. Heartless is flirting again. Flirting with the old lady. The old grandma rare. I ought to get like a thing that ages me. Old grandma rare. Oh yes, I remember when. And again, when someone is played on repeat and idolized to that degree, it kind of ruins them for me. It's true. You know, when things get really, really, overhyped, it's hard. It has to live up to what the hype is, you know? That's hard. I don't know if anything can do that. I mean, there's always some sort of I don't know, there's always some sort of thing you can criticize about something, even like professional music, professionally produced music. And yeah. Maybe I wouldn't mind Taylor Swift if I didn't hear her songs more than Mariah Carey during the holidays. Yeah, maybe. True. Yeah. Yeah. I admire people in the music industry for what they do sometimes, and I used to be a bad music snob. I used to be a bad music snob, and I try not to be now. I try not to I try to openly take things, you know, just kind of listen to things and listen to what's happening. Sometimes simplicity is really good. Sometimes when things are simple and just straightforward, it's very good. And then sometimes, yeah, and sometimes the production and things can be really, really good too. But yeah, a lot of times, again, music always knows. It seems like music always knows when it'll tell you when things are not going well. Yeah, she knows what her audience wants. It's true. And there is value in that. There's definitely value in it. But somebody could also say that's pandering. This is their radio. I don't know. It's satellite radio, I guess. Have to subscribe to it. No more free radio. She wasn't conventionally pretty. Yeah, it probably. Yeah. But you know, could say that about a lot of people. I wasn't gonna. It's not working for me. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if the voice gets people, or maybe just my willing to go into a gremlin nature. I don't know. have a very nasally voice. And sing. Sometimes a clear tone comes out. It wasn't her fault, but I see the argument. I think for women in music, even classical artists that are trained, if you look pretty, they're gonna like you. They're gonna sell you for that sexual, that sexual prowess. Because, I mean, I've seen classical artists who look pretty. They sell that. Like a violinist or something that's pretty. Oh, they'll make her look really pretty. She'll be one of the most talented violinists out there. Pretty. So they market that. And that's what they do. They do it to sell it. It's understandable. It's completely understandable. But, that doesn't mean she's not a good violinist. She could be. Yeah. Those are lovely. Stick with me. I hope so. I don't know. Do they? I hope so. It's okay though. It's okay. I understand people getting busy, and people getting, I haven't been around, so it's understandable how sometimes people can just go their own way. I miss some of them, yeah. But c'est la vie, it's how things work in this world. Sex sells. The female songwriters like Kate Bush, Tori Amos, and Joni Mitchell. Kate Bush, she wanted to be taken seriously. They made her get into that lion suit for Lionheart, and if you Google Lionheart by Kate Bush, you'll see her in a lion costume. And the song isn't about a lion, but they were trying to sell her sex. And she was really kind of just an artist. She was really an artist. Why did Sinead O'Connor shave off all of her hair? Because they wanted to sell her sex. She specifically said that, I think, didn't she? They wanted to sell her as a sexual thing. She just did not want to be that. Tori Amos, the way her red hair, it sold her. And sex sells. And hey, that's what I'm doing here. There's part of a reason why I look the way I look and I'm so pretty. It sells, I used to be just a girl in a rainbow shirt. Kind of a frumpy girl in a rainbow shirt, but look what I became. And that's okay. I'm selling it. I'm, I do this, I do that. It's I have hearts in my eyes. But I want people to know that I'm genuine. I want people to know that I'm actually human. I'm actually sincere when I say that I believe in them. And I do. So that's what's the truth. That's why I said the boobas all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, conventional beauty isn't my thing. I like women who give society the middle finger and say that, please. I do that too. Yeah. I'm a comedian too. The thing. And even though I'm musically talented, I hope I'm musically talented. I know I'm musically talented. I want people to recognize it. But at the same time, it's when Sully sex. This is a way of expressing myself. Yeah, it is. It is. And really, kind of inside, this is the way I kind of would look, maybe, if I was allowed to be the blonde girl that I wanted to be. Perhaps at 23 years old. Maybe. But I'm big-eyed. That's kind of slant. But no, I'm not an anime girl. I own an electric guitar that I want to play. Oh, do it. Learn how to play. Get a book of your favorite music. Get a book of Tool. And maybe not Tool. As Tool can be hard. But get a book of see what I did is I learned by myself to a book of the Beatles. Because I was really into the Beatles. My mom was really into the Beatles, and she kind of got me into the Beatles. And I kind of grew up with the Beatles playing. So I would play a bunch of Beatles songs. And I learned the chords that way. So at least you learn the chords that way. Yeah. Yeah. Tool is way later down the line. Yeah. Tool is a little bit kind of, kind of down the prog thing. Like I tried to buy a book of Yes and learn that, and I was like, whoa, a little too much for me. I liked Yes, I'm a big Yes fan. In fact, the early Rhea had a Yes shirt on. Anyway, okay, Bikini Redeem, let's go. Bikini Redeem, okay. Then get into that bikini. Go. So, actually, go back a bit. Up. Gah. I'm over here. Yeah. It's my bikini. I actually drew this. I actually drew the bikini. It's boobies. I drew it. It's yeah. I drew the bikini for Tommy to animate. Gravity drew me the stomach. Yeah, I'm drawn by Gravity Queenie. He was the artist for my model. You thought about Alice in Chains for reference, since their music is more focused on emotion than complicating the techniques. That's true. Yeah, you could probably do that. Yeah. But I'm not sure what your other tastes are. A lot of times, the more simple, the better it is, because you're gonna be dealing with 1-4-5 chords, and probably some relative minor chords. So as long as you're dealing with 1-4-5 and the relative minor, you're probably going to it's going to be easier for you to learn. You have to build up the calluses on your fingers too. So it's going to hurt a little when you start. But keep with it. Calluses will form and it'll get a lot less painful. Yeah. I think once you get down how to play chords, it's just the rhythm you want to practice. Yeah. I taught myself with the guitar with Rhea's help. Yeah. We'll drag you to Disney World. Yeah. I'm anticipating some bleeding to start. It might not be bleeding, but it will hurt your fingers. In fact, honestly, my calluses, I think, have disappeared. I haven't played guitar in so long that I think mine might actually hurt again when I try to play guitar again. But then again, I have a little bit of a less sensitivity on my left fingers. So, yeah. Jumpy, jumpy, jumping. Sexo, sexo, sexo. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You want to see my feet? There's the rainbow feet. The rainbow feet. There we go. There we go. Feet, feet, feet. It's my foot cam. Is it okay to raid now? Yes. Yes. Let me see who's out there. Who's out there to raid? Well, Lively B is not there anymore. We can raid Utami again. Wait, what's Reggie Bear doing? Okay, she's on some sort of I think she's Bunny is chatting. She's playing a game. I guess we could get her Tommy again. Yeah, do you have somebody in mind? Yeah. Demon Pishi? Let me see. I don't know if I have. Are they a live cam? Wait, are they a flash trooper? My darling, the citizens of the kingdom of Eoria. I'm Demon Neko and the Queen of Eoria, Adia. Take a seat in my halls. Enjoy your stay. LGBTQ, Pinktober, Demon VTuber, Strange Horticulture, Occult, and Positive. How's it playing Strange Horticulture? I've played that. Yeah, I've played that game. Yeah, I don't know if I did too good on it, but I played it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm gonna follow her. Ah, you heard that, huh? Okay, so I will read. Okay, I guess it goes by Kadia? Wait, Kadia? Okay, so I need to go back to chat. Okay, hold on. Every time we talk to her, so I thought I'd suggest it. Okay. Yee. Where's all of Riz? All not safe for work stuff? Up Patreon. There's some stuff on Patreon. Yeah. Yeah. Some nudie rare stuff. But honestly, we haven't been doing Patreon much because there's yeah. He's hiding under the bed. The only not safe for work art she did is on Patreon. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Kind of the copper tone pose. kind of. Not with the dog biting my ass though. I have much more not safe for work than she has. That's true, and why? Why? It's not fair. I need more not safe for work stuff. Because you allowed your artist to do it. You wouldn't allow my artist to do it.
I just say.
Actually, yeah, I did grab Gravity draw me some nibbles. And to be honest, Mermaid did too. So I do have 2 pictures of me in the buff. Okay, so okay, I'm going to read her, and okay, so the Rainbow Raid. Going to, and if you don't have a sub, use the second Rainbow Raid. Consider subbing. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, you can consider it, definitely. You don't have to. It's okay. But and we're gonna be going over there. That's recommendation. So thank you, everyone coming out. It's been a wonderful stream for me. I hit 8,500, so that's wonderful. And thank you, Lynn, for the resub. It's awesome. Thank you for staying with me. And you guys, thank you so much for coming. It means a lot to me. It really does. So I will be back on Tuesday at around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. And just check with me. And yeah, make sure you join our Discord, and I will be posting when it will be. So yeah. I shall be going. Bye bye. I was talking too much.